Time is life. Time ticks away. Every second that passes never returns. You are watching this video right now. That means you are investing your time, the most precious resource you possess. Today we explore a powerful truth. Wasting time means wasting life. This isn't just a quote. It's a wake-up call, a reminder of what truly matters. We will dive deep into this concept. We will discover why time is your most valuable asset and how to protect it. In this video, we will discuss some real-life exam, command, prohibition, analogy, micro, example, life application, life rise, the decline of life. To help you, argument 1. Time is non-renewable. Think about money. You can earn it back. Think about health. You can often restore it. But time, once it's gone forever. You cannot buy more time. You cannot borrow it from tomorrow. You cannot save it for later use. Every human being gets exactly 24 hours each day, rich or poor, young or old, successful or struggling. This is the great equalizer. Time treats everyone the same, no exceptions. Argument 2. Time shapes your legacy. What you do with your time determines what you become. Every moment you waste is a moment you could have used to build something meaningful. Consider this analogy. Your life is like a canvas. Time is your paint. Every day you choose what picture you will create. Will you paint a masterpiece, or will you leave blank spaces? The choice is yours. But remember, you cannot get a new canvas. Real life example 1. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs understood this principle deeply. He once said he lived each day as if it were his last. This mindset drove him to create revolutionary products. Jobs didn't waste time on meaningless activities. He focused intensely on what mattered: innovation, excellence, making a difference. When he was diagnosed with cancer, he became even more protective of his time. He knew every moment counted. This urgency led to some of Apple's greatest achievements. Argument 3. Procrastination is a life thief. Procrastination steals your future, 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. When you say, "I'll do it tomorrow," you are gambling with your life. Tomorrow might bring new challenges, new distractions, new excuses. Here's a prohibition. Never say, "I have plenty of time." This phrase is dangerous. It creates a false sense of security. Small exercise 1. Pause this video for 30 seconds. Think about something you've been postponing, something important to your goals. Write it down, right now. Commit to taking one small action today. Even 5 minutes of progress is better than 0. This is your command. Stop postponing your dreams. Start building them today. Argument 4. Quality time versus quantity time. Not all time is created equal. 5 minutes of focused work can accomplish more than an hour of distraction. When you waste time on social media, you are not just losing those minutes. You are fragmenting your attention, making yourself less effective for hours afterward. This is the hidden cost of time wasting. It doesn't just steal the moment. It steals your mental clarity, your creative energy, your motivation. Argument 5. Time and regret. The greatest regrets in life come from time we didn't use wisely, not from the risks we took, but from the chances we didn't take. At the end of your life, you won't regret working too hard on your dreams. You will regret the days you spent watching other people live theirs. Here's another prohibition. Don't live someone else's life. Don't spend your precious time fulfilling other people's expectations while ignoring your own calling. Real life example 2. Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai was just 15 years old when she was shot for advocating education. She could have given up. She could have hidden. Instead, she understood something profound. Her time on earth had purpose. Every day was an opportunity to fight for what she believed in. She didn't waste time feeling sorry for herself. She used her experience to become a global voice for education, the youngest Nobel Prize laureate in history. Her story shows us, age doesn't determine the value of your time, purpose does. Argument 6. The compound effect of time. Small actions compound over time, just like interest in a bank account. Your daily habits create your future reality. Reading 15 minutes daily equals over 90 hours per year. That's enough to finish multiple books, to gain new skills, to transform your knowledge. Exercising 20 minutes daily adds up to over 120 hours annually, enough to completely change your health, your energy levels, your confidence. This is the magic of consistent time investment. Small amounts create massive results. Analogy: the water drop. Imagine a single drop of water falling on a rock. One drop seems insignificant, but thousands of drops can carve through stone. Your time works the same way. One focused hour might seem small, but hundreds of focused hours can carve your path to success. Water doesn't waste effort. Every drop has purpose. Every drop makes progress. Be like water with your time. Argument 7. Digital distractions are time vampires. Your smartphone can be your greatest tool or your greatest time waster. The average person checks their phone over 150 times per day. Each notification steals your attention. Each mindless scroll fragments your focus. Each random video consumes minutes you can't recover. Here's a command. Take control of your devices before they control you. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Set specific times for social media. Protect your focus time. Small exercise too. Check your screen time for last week. Add up the hours spent on entertainment apps, social media, mindless browsing. Now imagine if you invested half that time in learning a new skill, reading valuable books, working on your goals. How different would your life be? In 1 year, in 5 years. This is the true cost of digital distraction. Argument 8. Energy management equals time management. You have limited energy each day. When you waste energy on trivial matters, you have less for important tasks. Arguing with strangers online wastes energy. Worrying about things you cannot control wastes energy. Complaining without taking action wastes energy. Protect your energy like you protect your money. Invest it wisely. Focus it intensely. Watch it compound. Application in life. The rise. When you respect time, your life begins to rise. You become more productive, more focused, more intentional. You start saying no to meaningless activities. You start saying yes to growth opportunities. You become selective with your commitments. People notice your transformation. They see your focus, your determination, your results. You become an inspiration, a leader, someone who makes things happen. This is the rise that comes from understanding time's true value. Application in life. The fall. When you waste time habitually, your life begins to fall. Dreams remain dreams. Goals stay distant. Potential remains unrealized. Years pass quickly. Opportunities disappear. Other people achieve what you only talked about, what you only planned to do. Someday, the fall is gradual, often invisible, until you wake up one day, wondering where the time went, wondering what could have been. This is why protecting your time is protecting your future, your dreams, your very life. Argument 9. Time creates momentum. Consistent action over time creates unstoppable momentum. Like a train leaving the station, it starts slowly, but gradually builds speed. The hardest part is starting. The second hardest part is continuing when results aren't visible, but momentum rewards patience and persistence. When you waste time, you break momentum. You have to start over again and again. This is exhausting. This is why consistency matters more than intensity. Argument 10. Death gives time meaning. We only have limited time because we are mortal. This limitation gives urgency, purpose, value to every moment. If we lived forever, we might procrastinate forever. But knowing our time is finite should motivate us to make every day count. Death isn't the enemy of life. Meaningless time is the enemy. Time spent without purpose, without growth, without contribution. Small exercise 3. Imagine you have exactly 1 year left. What would you focus on? What would you stop doing? What would become urgent? Now realize this truth. You don't know how much time you actually have. So why not live with that same urgency, that same focus? Starting today, what we learned from this video: time is your most valuable resource, more precious than money, more important than possessions. Wasting time truly means wasting life, because time is the raw material from which life is built. Small, consistent actions compound into extraordinary results. When you respect time, procrastination and digital distractions are thieves of dreams. Guard against them vigilantly. Energy management equals time management. Protect both with fierce determination. Every moment is a choice between building your future or letting it slip away. Death gives urgency to life. Use this urgency as motivation for meaningful action. As this video ends, you face a choice. Will you treat the next hour as precious as it truly is? Will you invest your time or spend it carelessly? Will you build momentum or break it? Remember, you are not just managing time, you are managing life itself. Every second counts, every minute matters, every hour is an opportunity. The clock is ticking, your life is waiting. What will you do next? Time is life. Don't waste either. With this message, make them count. Make every moment after this count even more. Your future self will thank you for the time you invest today in becoming who you're meant to be. The choice is yours. The time is now. Your life is waiting. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us today. We hope something here touched your heart and reminded you of your own strength. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What part spoke to you the most? How will you carry it into your life? Your voice matters. And when you share, you inspire more than you know. If this video gave you value, please like, subscribe, and pass it on to someone who might need this message today. Your support means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that uplifts, encourages, and empowers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growing, and never stop believing in your dream. Thank you.